Alrighty, let's get this rolling. Let me just. Yep, everything seems good on my end. Let's swap this over. Yep. Do I exist? I exist. Good. Oh, okay. I am existing. That's good. Right. So, um, get some basics out the way. I have collected a grab bag of 5 random itch.io horror games because why not? Quite honestly, I am very tired and I did not get home until like midnight last night, so I want something very straightforward. So, I think the idea for this stream is I'm going to be doing 5 horror games. They're a good collection, I think. I wouldn't know. I haven't played them yet. So, you know what? Let's just get this going. Let me move Spotify over to my other screen. Swap over to my desktop. Should move myself back to where I was last. Oop. Gotta pop into my chat box here. Get that set. There we are. I got this, no doubt about it. Alright. Here we go. First game is called Last Train Home. I'm expecting this to be a quick one because you could play it in your browser. So, let's see. Okay, it's arrow keys. Okay. Damn, this lighter doesn't work. Alright. 1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, your kneecaps are screwed. Ugh. Yeah, this is gonna be as straightforward as it's gonna get, isn't it? No, this is not it either. Eh, you there, young man. Have you seen the latest papers? I've been looking for it everywhere. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me. Okay. Can't go through here. Alright. Now, this will be straightforward, right? Yeah, this will be straightforward. Oh, hey there, brother. I didn't see you there. Is there something you need? Oh, you want one of my newspapers? Well, for sure, brother. I can only give you one, though, or I'll get cold. Which one do you want? This one. There you go. Sleep tight, brother. Alright. Can't run. Oop, crap. No. I love that the program is called Untitled. Ah, the papers you're holding. It's exactly what I'm looking for. Thanks a bunch, young man. Here, take this. Got no use for it anymore. Alright, time to go fuel a man's addiction. Hey, kid, you want a lighter? Hey, kid. 3, 4, lock the door. 5, 6, get your fix. 7, 8, you're not my friend. Okay. Yeah, that got creepy. Hey, kid, that lighter you're holding. Could you let me borrow it? Ah, that hits the spot. You know, kid, this was gonna be my last cigarette. I was gonna retire from the force, too. After this last train ride, I'll go home and see my family. Here, look at a picture of my dog. Give it to you later. Ain't she cute? Anyway, kid, smoking's bad for you. Here's a bit of intel for you. The lasso's sick between the 2 cars. She dropped something of hers earlier. I saw a child took it. What could a child want with something like that? Anyways, kid, take it easy. Child. Hey, hi, mister. You want what that lady dropped? Sure, mister, but you have to answer a question first. Ready? Here goes. Which way do you think the train is going? So that's what you think. Haha, wrong. It was a trick question. We're not going east or west, huh? Where exactly is it that we're going? You're funny, mister. Shouldn't you know where you want to go before getting on the train? Since you answered my question, here. Pill bottle. You better give it to her soon, mister. She's getting pretty sick. Ugh. Ah, you found my medicine. That's better. Sir, you're a lifesaver. I can't believe. Wait, this is all wrong. You shouldn't be here. Listen, you have to leave. Quick, follow me. Huh. This is a train to hell, isn't it? I'm going to hell. Yep, this is the end. Like, this is the jump scare. Ooh, I'm getting spider from this. I'm feeling spider. There's gonna be a big ol'. It won't open. Huh. Here comes the spook. It's the child, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like the child. Yep. Big ol' spider. Quick, get in here. That was close. We almost became her food. Or worse. Listen, thanks for helping me. But you need to get out of here. This train can't take you home. All you need to do is spin around 7 times. You hear me? 7 times. Don't forget. Looks like this is my stop. I need to spin 7 times. May we meet again. Remember, 7 times. Okay. So what, do I... What, do I just do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yep. There we go. Huh. It's a time loop. No, big ol' spider just pops out from the white background. The end. Alright. That's the first game done. Let me get the second game. So, here's the thing about this. This isn't capitalized. The crab isn't capitalized. I don't have a lot of confidence for this one. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a great game. We won't know till we try. Water. Oh. Oh, yeah, no. This ain't gonna be a good game. Graphic settings. Back. Oh, no. I'm getting worse Sinister Squidward vibes. Alright. E. Oh, hi. It's Mr. Krabs' true form from Sponge Glock SquarePants. Alright. Alright. Oh, this is like Sinister Squidward, but worse. Patrick, shut up! Oh my god. You couldn't get any more voice lines? This is just Sinister Squidward, but worse. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with that this whole time, aren't I? The walls don't go down to the door. Am I hearing crabs? Why is Gary's ball down here? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a golden game. Oh, there's a door back here. I love the big... Oh, I can jump. Gotcha. Is this a flashlight? Oh my god, I have to go all the way back, don't I? Huh. Baby's first Unity game. Baby's first Unity game. Just a big open map. Oh, look at the door. Oh, come on. I'm assuming I have to take this remote to Patrick to get him to shut the fuck up. Is this AI voices? I'm sorry, what? No escape sequence? Who the hell is that? Well, there's only one building that's not on fire that I can't go into. Come on. Come on. Dusk mode, don't fail me now. Wait. All right! Yeah, baby's first Unity game! They don't normalize their movement vectors. Why am I all the way out here? Oh, let me guess. Squidward's about to commit suicide. Or he's been nailed to the front of his... Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was a window. He's been nailed to the front of his house. Yeah, you can tell this is Baby's first Unity game. Okay, where am I supposed to go? What do I do with you? What am I supposed to... This is so weird. What do I do? Why is SpongeBob so, like, so short? Okay, well, no, the sand sound effect is back. Maybe I head over here? Oh, my suspicions were right about this game. Oh my, oh jeez. Apparently its performance is just not doing my model justice here. Well, I can get the developer this. They made a game. Oh, it's right there. Oh crap, I'm just realizing I'm doing a bad. I forgot to turn the audio on. Forgot to swap the audio. Forgot to swap to desktop audio. Yeah, sup, crab. You could see the other Mr. Krabs back there. The game just crashes. It doesn't take you back to the main menu, it just crashes. Well, I got one ending. I gotta get the other one. But I realized I was doing it bad. I forgot to turn the audio on. I gotta turn on my desktop audio. Okay, play. Let's do that again. You can't skip cutscenes. Alright. That's everything I would want from a like a SpongeBob horror game. Just absolutely on drugs plot. No. Alright. This game doesn't want me to be over here. E. Sup? The AI voices could use a little fine-tuning if I do say so myself. Oh great, I gotta listen to this again. Oop. Yeah, moving diagonally does make you faster. So yeah, the developer of this game, I'll give him this for like maybe a first game. This isn't bad. It's a functional video game. No, wait. Do I want to? I do. Okay, that's not a door for some reason. I'll give the developer this. They did... That is so loud for no reason, and you can't... There's no, like, audio settings. Why is it when I grab this, I go... SpongeBob speeds up? Oh my... Like... Mr. Krabs because... Again, as a first game, this isn't horrible. Like, you're learning how to make game, but could be better. Okay, there's not an ending for just getting back into the boat. Alright. So yeah, it's not the absolute worst. Could definitely be better. Huh. You know, I don't really think this is agreeing with the model. Huh. My hair is doing amazing today. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be a SpongeBob horror game without an absolutely on-crack plot. Hmm. So, wonder what happens if I just run to the robot. Oh, there's no collision. How do I go back to crabs? Nope. I I don't know what the other ending would be. Maybe like go to plankton first. Maybe it's some like stupid. There is an invisible wall here. All right. Wait. Cause I can't really go anywhere else. All right. I'll just take the other ending again. You can also just see the other crabs. So yeah, it's going to crash the game to close itself. And that's enough of that. Next up is a game called The Shopping List. This will be fine. I'm sure this will all go well. Right. Start with options. Alright. Let's start. This one might actually be a horror game. Don't trust a stranger. Okay. This one actually looks good. I'm really gonna miss my hometown. I hope moving to this city will give me more opportunities in life. Oh man, I almost forgot. I have to finish my shopping list before I crash at my new apartment. The priorities. Wouldn't you go to your apartment first and then do your shopping? Like, maybe I'm just, like, not getting it. Oh. Press tab to check your... Alright. You would do this after you get to your new apartment. Wait, can I? Yes! I can. The movement vectors are also not normalized. Gotta find the milk. I just told my son that, oh, I'm gonna go get the milk. That's invisible wall. So yeah, that's just the plot here. Alright. Okay, there's just an invisible wall. Do I... Alright. A cutscene. Who the hell are you? Choose your name. I'm gonna go with Magic. Magic? What a stupid name. What kind of weirdo would name anyone something like that? Anyways, what can I do for you? Oh. Well, do you happen to know where the milk is? The milk? Yeah, it should be somewhere over by the soda drinks and counter. If it's not, come back here and I'll check the supply stock. Now leave me alone and let me rest. Just gently press the milk. Milk out of stock. Speak to... Hey, you work here? No, I don't. But I'm actually hoping to get a job working here. Well, how's that working out for you? Not too good. I got fired from my previous job at the tech store. Why? Because they replaced me with a fucking machine. I'm sorry, but come on. All the people barely shop there because they find the whole machine thing weird. Well, anyways, I'm going to continue looking busy so I can get this job. Good luck shopping, I guess. Alright, bye. Okay. So, is there like a check I have to do in order to get the game to recognize I saw that milk's out of stock? Yeah. Wake up! Wake up! So did you find what you're looking for? No, the milk's out of stock. Alright, no worries. I'll take a look back here for you. Alright, Jordan, give the customer the milk. No, it's my milk. Jordan, no! If they want my milk, they're gonna have to pay extra. Alright, so you're gonna have to pay extra for the milk. Milk. Alright. Hey, I'm sorry about before. I get grumpy when I'm tired. I've barely gotten any sleep lately because, you know, the disappearances that happen around here lately. You don't know? Well, just take my advice and finish that shopping of yours before it gets dark. Alright, bye-bye now. Right, shampoo at the body shop. Okay. Hey, you! I'm gonna need to see some ID before I can let you continue down this path. It's a strict security procedure that we have to follow after this week's latest events. Now get over here and hand me your ID! Shit, I lost my ID before I came here. Okay, well, I can't go back. What's the point of coming over here? Invisible wall! These games love their invisible walls. Hand it over! Choose your reply! Lie! 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 I'll go with lie. I left my ID in the car. Just give me a minute and I'll be right back. Fine, just hurry up, will ya? Also, my eyesight is really bad, so you better not do anything cheeky with the card now. Maybe I can find something that looks like an ID card in the dumpster. Alright. Search the dumpster. Found milk. Probably don't want to drink the milk. Oh, missing poster. Very nice. Hey, babe, new gender just dropped. The game, the movie. Very nice. Very nice. Took you long enough. Sorry about that delay, but I got what you wanted right here. Take a look here then. Sure this is you? It's a little blurry. They don't make them like they used to. What, your eyes? Oh, right, no glasses. Hey, you promised this is you on the card, right? Sure. Then piss off! Alright. Keep going. Alright then. Oh, wait, no invisible wall. There's a gate I need to get through. Oh, there's something right here. Examine the music box. This brings back memories of that one time I was stabbed. Oh, I'm just noticing I'm in like the red. 1975? He led her to his kingdom where he was joyously received, and they lived a long time afterwards, happy and contented. Okay. Wow, wasn't that story exciting, sweetie? That was very good. You're so cute. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, mommy. This is... Why did the game show me this? It didn't need to. Alright, body shop. Why did the game feel the need to show me that? Right. Let's talk. Oh my god, like, hi, welcome to, like, the body shop or whatever. How can I help you? Hi, well, I just need some ordinary shampoo. Anything's fine, really. Anything? Yeah. Great, we only have 3 shampoos left, which is superb since you have any shampoo, right? Yeah. OMG, great! No one's bought them in like 2 years or something. I don't know why. I think they're great. You can choose between Gusto Greasy Gramps, Scott Stacy's Scam of the Poo, and Basic Strawberry Shampoo. Hmm. Ah, Basic Strawberry Shampoo. Great choice. You seem unsure of buying it. All right, you can try it out for free in the public shower that we have in the back. Come back here after you're done. Barry! All right. Enter the showers. This smells as basic as I expected. But it definitely has to smell better than fucking Gusto Greasy Gramps. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. At least I got it. Gotta try it out before I buy it. I'll take it. Saw a typo there. Double I. Alright. So, what you think? Are you gonna buy it? I guess so. Finally! I mean, great! That'll be $9.99. Alright. Thank you for your purchase. I'm surprised that you're out shopping this late. We basically get customers at this time of day because the disappearances. The only ones that have been around here today are you and some creep that looked at me through the glass window while you were showering. It doesn't matter really. Just be careful out there for me. It's not safe being out at this time. Bye. Anyway, what's next on the shopping list? Let's see. Oh, I got 2 things at the toy store. Game's starting to be spooky. Anyway, into the toy store. Yep. Hey. Huh? How can I help you? Oh, there seems to be a weird filter that's on my face. I'm looking for something cute to put in my new apartment. You can kind of toy or stuffed animal like you could recommend. I'd also like a chocolate bar. Chocolate. Let me take a look at these boxes. Meanwhile, you can do something for me. I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush. I don't think I can. If you want my help, you better help me back. Times have been busy lately. Alright, what do you want me to do? You know that amusement sign by the entrance? It's supposed to be glowing, but the wires are all messed up. So I want you to check them out. Fine. Alright. Okay. Ah, I see. It's just a Nancy Drew puzzle. Gotcha. Okay, I can't drag them. Okay. Well, let me start from this side as well. There we go. Wow. You actually managed to rewire it? Yeah. Well, a deal's a deal. Here's your stuff. Thanks. Hey, I have a quick question. Everyone I've talked to today has warned me about the dangers of being out at this time. Is it really that dangerous for me to be out right now? Don't listen to them. People don't like it when new people come to this town. They just want to scare them away with the usual reason. There's a killer on the loose, blah blah blah, and it's just proper bullshit. Just ignore them and move on. Anyway, you like my knife? Alright, bye now. You can't get away from the filter, man. The killer's getting close. Huh. Anyway, what's next on the list? I gotta go to the tech store. I can't believe the character fell for, like, the good old printer scam. You don't need a printer. Okay. Things are getting real. Things are getting very real. Just a nice... This brings back memories. 1979. My mom is fucking dead. It all started back in 1979. I love you, Mom. I never got to tell you about the crush I had on you, Ma. Oh, I am a terrible human being. Right. That tech store should be close by. Oh, at the very end here. In we go. Alright. Let's see. What the... Oh. Man, the voice actor fell on hard times after Faith. Carl fell on hard times after Faith. Okay. Alright. Yep. Bye. Next up is the florist. Because, yeah, we definitely need flowers at this time of night. Alright. Music getting creepy. Shit's getting real. You should have just gone to your apartment, man. You can do your shopping in the morning. You're not gonna die if you don't consume milk in the morning. Alright. Like, this lad has to consume milk, otherwise they will die. Okay. Nice. This place seems off. Huh, I wonder why! Closed road. Vault over it. I gotta get to the flowers. I gotta get flowers at this time of night instead of just going to my apartment like a good little lad and not dying. Yep. The door is locked. Should be open. The owner probably is taking a break or something. I'll keep an eye out. I have a feeling that the owner's bicycle must be in the store. I guess I'll knock, I guess. Hello? Get the fuck out of here! Hey, leave my family the fuck alone! Take whatever you want, just don't hurt us! I'll just grab this rose then. Anyway, to the butcher. To the slaughterhouse. I wonder if I'll get slaughtered there. Ah, come on. I'll end up soaking wet before I get to the town's butcher. Hey! What are you doing out here in the pouring rain at this time? I could take you where you're heading. Just get in the car and I'll take you wherever. I could do with some company. Seems trustworthy. I guess that's fair. Hop in. I got a nice car and my name's Ethan. One could say, nice car, Ethan. Hey, wait a minute. You're that goofy motherfucker from before. Oh, what's up, Ruben? Wait, how'd you know my name? From your ID? Oops. Anyways, where are you heading? I'm heading to the butcher down by Community Park. Splendid. Well then, let's get a move on. This is a completely legal maneuver to do in a car. It's just around the corner, so it'll be a short drive. You're very lucky all the stores are neatly in a, are very neatly put together. Oh my goodness. Are very neatly in one big road, and there is a nice relaxing truck behind me. Huh. Oh. Do I have to stare at the dash cam? Well, here we are. I usually charge for rides like this, but I'll spare you the payment. Anyway, I guess I'll see you around. Have a good one. Alright, just a nice walk. Right. I wonder if I'll get slaughtered in the slaughterhouse. Hello and welcome to Bastard's Butchery. Don't be shy, have a look around. We have all kinds of meat. Maybe by the counter if you need help making up your mind. Alright, sounds good. I can smell how rotten this is through the glass. Have you made up your mind? Not really. I was hoping to ask you for your recommendation. Oh, well, personally, What the hell? The power never goes out in this area. I'm busy as fuck. I don't have time to replace the fuses. God damn it. Hey. I'll give you the meat for free if you go back into my storage room and replace the fuses. I left some spare ones scattered around on some shelves. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Alright, cool. I'll wait here. Here's a flashlight. Gets dark in there. You're probably gonna die. You'll need 3 fuses. Once that's done, you just need to flip the switch by the fuse box. Thanks for the help. No problem, man. Well, I'm right. I'm gonna be slaughtered in the slaughterhouse. Here we are. How do I turn on the... Oh, it's F. Huh. This brings back memories. I might die, but now seems like a good time to reminisce. How could I ever forget? Dad. Oh, this is child abuse. You monstrous fuck. You selfish drunk. Mom never did you any harm. Oh no. Neither did I. Oh no. Both you and I knew Mom killed herself because... Oh my goodness, what the... You ruined everything, you alcoholic Oh my goodness. I never want to see or hear from you again. Oh no, I don't want to associate with you one. Oh no, fuck me. I'll even lie about my name to move on from you. Oh my magic. Who the fuck is that even? Screw you. Remember having to carry that name you gave me, Claire. Oh no. I didn't even tell my friends my real name. I hope you rot in hell now. Oh my. Anywho. Alright. Huh. Huh. Yep. Yep. Alright, where are the other shelves? I assume I need to be over here for the actual objective, right? Yeah. Wait, where's the door? Where's the door to leave the room? Okay, it's right here. So I assume the last fuse is going to be in this room somewhere. Anywho, what a lovely dad. Hmm. There's the last fuse. Nice. Now we just leave. Well. Oh! Holy fuck. Well, time to die. I have to call the police. The phone lost connection. I need to hide. Where? Oh. That way. Time to die. Gonna bust down the doors and oh, nope. I have to get to my car. Isn't that on like the other side of the map? Okay, objectives over here. Right. Just have to make my way to the opposite side of the building. All right. This way's blocked. Okay. Oh, wait, that's an elevator. Huh. Well, I am super gonna die. What's this? Dad told me to hide here in the storage room. I don't know why he is so panicked. I hope he is back soon. It's cold in here. Oh. Why did I have to come in here? Huh. Hmm. Oh.
Can you watch the kiddos for me for a minute?
All right. I cannot pause the game. I'll be... Oh, crap. Just, Sure, now's a great time to BRB. I'll be right back. Alright. Yep. Perfect time to do a stream pause. Anyway, back going down this dark hallway. It's him. Don't care. Can't go back now. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the basement from the second floor. That makes sense. All right. Oh. Just keep moving. Just keep going. Nothing can stop me. Oh my god. I recognize these people. They moved into this city to work at this company. They were the only ones that had the night shifts. Oh no. Now they're dead. With a toy knife left at the crime scene? I need to get the fuck out of here. I knew it. That guy actually did have a knife. I knew it. Okay. Highway Forest. I'm here. Okay. Show the map. Town. Car should not be too far away from the gas station. Okay. Cross the street, go up. Okay. I'm going to call the cops, and I might be able to get some gas for the car. Right. Just have to follow the path up and then walk into the woods. Gas station should be on the other side. Right. So, the guy from the toy store has a knife. And he's trying to stab me. And quite honestly, I'm allergic to getting stabbed. So, can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. There should be a path I can take to this end at the end of this walkway. Yes. Because we wouldn't want to do any jaywalking, now would we? We wouldn't want to jaywalk while we're being chased by a murderer. Okay, that is very hard to notice. Jason! You're gonna have to leave me be, Jason. Oop. Come on. Just gotta keep moving, just keep going, just keep running, nothing can stop me. Here we are, in we go. Let's keep moving. Enter the convenience store. Sup? Oh, thank God. I need your help right fucking now. There's a guy following me, I see dead bodies everywhere, and I'm freaking the fuck out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your horses there, Bucky! What's your name? Magic. Right then. What can I do for you? I need you to call the police right now. I'm being stalked by a killer as we speak. Ha ha! Nice try there, buddy. I know that y'all people are just trying to scare us outsiders because y'all don't like newcomers coming into this town. This is not a fucking joke! There's literal evidence all over the place! Really? Yes! Well, if you're so confident, then prove it. Take this camera and photograph a single piece of evidence. Show me the photo when you get back. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. I saw a missing poster by the right side of the sidewalk. So. Oop. Nope. Okay, I don't have to cross the street. Okay. Just run. Where does the game... Okay, I need to go the... No, wait. Where? Yep, right here. There we are. Just run back. Keep it going. Okay. Oh, now it's dark in here. Here's your I believe you. I believe you. I called the police already. I saw him by the window. You need to leave right now. You need anything, just grab it and get out. I need to refuel my car. Can I get a jerry can or something like that? Yeah, sure, whatever. Take it and fill it up by the pumps outside. Please be careful. Please. I can't handle a dead body on my property. I can't handle a dead body. I get paid minimum wage. I can't handle this. That pump. Specifically this pump. I hate this. Have to follow the path behind the gas station to get to my car. Turn the flashlight on. Try not to die. Behind the gas... Oh. Because the game doesn't want me to go that way. Yeah, of course, this way is infinitely better. Wait, where does the game want me to go? This way? Yeah, this way, I guess. Just keep running. Is that my car? I think that's my car. Nope, that's a dead body. Oh, this is my car. How in the hell did you mess this up so bad, Claire? How? Alright. Alright. How's this going to go horribly wrong for me? Why is my car slowing down? My tires have been slashed. I'm really close to my apartment, though, so I should be able to drive the last bit. Alright. Huh. Make cereal. Alright. Pour milk. Oh, you put the milk in first? Whatever makes you happy, I guess. To be fair, I haven't had cereal in a long time. ASMR. Oh, the killer's gonna pop into the apartment, isn't he? They're just gonna pop into the apartment, stab me a couple times. Be done. The killer's gonna pop in, isn't he? Okay. Turn on the news. Yeah, the ambience is picking back up. Go to bed. Nope. Nope, screw that. Game. Game. Wow, this is pretty loud. Let me guess. I need to go to the front door. And the killer's going to be right there. Can't move my camera. Sup? You're just like your mother. Goodbye, Claire. I'm ashamed to call him my father. After everything he did to my mom. And doing it all without a care in the world. He didn't give a shit about anyone. Then he started drinking. He started doing drugs, which made him lose hair. After Mom's death and after nonstop abuse, I took my dad's car and drove off. After a few years of therapy, I could handle the trauma and even forget those memories. Dad hated me. He used to explain in great detail how much he hated my guts after my mom's death. After his drug abuse, he looked 40 years older. I barely even recognized him in that toy store. He moved into the city before me and took out his stress on the locals. But he never got caught. Anyway, that was the shopping list. It was pretty good. Very good. Can I skip the credits? Does not appear to be the case. Cannot skip the credits. Right. That is enough of that. Oh, geez. Yep. Right. Shopping list complete. Next up comes the one I don't know about this one. I think it's gonna be a lot more like a visual novel style horror game from what I saw on the itch.io page. So who knows? The quality of this one could be good, could be terrible. We'll see. It's called Robot Daycare. Alright. Log.txt. Oh boy. Okay, just don't know why it needs a log. Warning, this game includes graphic descriptions of violence and mentions of suicide. Proceed at your own risk. You may select to skip the most graphic scenes in the game settings. Oh, thank you! I'm probably going to turn that one on. Right. Settings. Let me just turn this off. Skip. Full screen this. Return. New game. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of reading. Alright. I don't think that's a good idea. Why not? It sounds cute. And if all of us work together, it'll be totally manageable. That's not the problem. I'm worried about this guy overdoing it. What do you mean? If you take care of the programming, most of the responsibility is on you. Oops. I'm not even going to try to read that. We'll be able to supervise what code you put into it. Not true. I can keep my eye on him. After all, my work only starts once, and it's already built. Wow, thanks for trusting me. I don't care either way. Do you have any other ideas? Not really. It's hard to think of an assignment that combines all of our fields. See, it's perfect. Just glad you put in the least amount of effort. Yeah, that's gotta be it. What did you just say? Because it's the truth. You just monitor its behavior. Fine. Maybe I'll have less work because I won't have to build it. It just means I can help you guys more. It's like being the errand boy and bringing us coffee. Anything for you, darling. Shut up. But since there's a lack of good ideas, it seems like I have no choice but to agree on the robot project. Glad to see you came to your senses, Lee. Lai, what about you? Well, if Mr. Pretentious trusts me, I'll program the robot. What kind of robot are we talking about, though? Remote control car? You trying to make fun of me? What would the challenge be in that? Not to mention, if it were that basic, I'd really have nothing to do. Wasn't it obvious that we should be making something intelligent? Goodness, excuse me for asking a question. AI robot it is. What should it look like, male or female? Doesn't matter, just make sure it's not hot. We don't want Sarai to freak out. My perfectionism won't allow me to create something that looks ugly. Then let's hope you won't mind Starry's lipstick stains all over it. I don't use lipstick. I keep opening that menu. That's the part you're going to disagree with? How about we make it look like a child? That way, it can look cute and Starlight won't be able to control himself. I misread that. Oh my. We'll be able to control stuff. Oh no, I horribly did that wrong. Thanks for having such faith in me. Then it's all settled, right? Everyone's task is clear? Of course, I'll build a cute robot and I'll be able to give it mediocre personality and Starlight will be distracting us because he's bored. I only would have stuck around and showed solidarity. I can't leave if it bothers you so much. Good call. Maybe I can finally focus on work while you're not blasting music. If he's the reason you're procrastinating so much, you wear headphones most of the time. Then why are you saying Starry won't distract you? A fire could go off in your room and you'd still focus on whatever book you're reading. I can't tell if you're fighting for or against me. Oh, you should stay focused on the negative trait now. If you're going to neglect on everything you see around you, yeah. You don't even have to build a robot. We could just use you. Enough joking around. Just call me when the robot's done. This was under the horror tag on itch. So we'll see. Does it work? Is it working? Oh, calm down with you. It needs some time to boot up properly. It's been booting for several minutes now. You sure you didn't mess up? Why would I mess up? Your coding's probably off again. You have no idea how hard coding an AI is. Meanwhile, you're just screwing with some metal together. You You think you're a genius or something. I'd love to see you screw some metal together if you think it's that easy. Guys, look, the robot's eyes are open. See, I told you it just needed some time to start up. Whatever, dude. So, why isn't it doing anything? Well, it's not my fault nothing is happening. The hardware is taking its time, the hardware is built in. Are you saying I messed up programming again? No, I merely implemented it. Hey, little guy, say something. Something. Fuck. Did you program it to have a terrible sense of humor? Oh, but quoting memes would peak comedy or whatever. What is memes? Cannot be found in databank. Oh, I was going to do a meme, but I can't really think of one that would make sense here in this context. Great, you already corrupted it. Requesting permission to research memes. Permission denied. So will the little guy ask permission whenever he wants to learn something? Not exactly. Only ask permission when looking up stuff online. Anything it learns through us first-hand experience will be saved immediately. I see. What a clever little guy. By the way, does it feel kind of wrong to call it nothing but it? It should respond to anything as long as it consents that you're addressing it. We should give it a proper name. How about Real Boy? Rejected. Cyborg? Double rejected. Well, I don't exactly see you guys thinking up any ideas. Maybe we could call it Lily. Don't go there. Okay, that's fair. What on earth made you think that would be an appropriate suggestion? That implies he's capable of thought. Since you're so capable, how about you thought of a name by now? I have, actually. Oh? What is it? Name the robot. I'm gonna call the robot Magic. Magic? You sure? Yes. Pretty cute, I like it. I don't have any objections. What do you think, Magic? Magic will answer to whatever name you sees fit. Except Real Boy. Hey! That settles it, both its name and question of whether or not Lycra's projected its personality onto it. Better mine than yours. Commit primary to call sign to Magic. That's how you do it, right? Call sign's committed as per Stazel specification. Oh, sweet. So you can identify us? Yeah, I figured wouldn't be great if some rando wandered in and sabotaged our project. You can recognize us by voice, distinguish us by appearance, and will only follow our orders. It also has a log changed based on who made them. Pretty impressive, huh? Let's see how quickly we can break your code. Magic, who am I? Lee. I half expected it to insult him. Who'd you make it? Who do you take me for? Since we be presenting the change log with the paper, decided to keep the nicknames appropriate. You made that decision by yourself? What if I wanted a different nickname? If you're asking me to have it call you its dearest, most darling older brother, you technically can do that. That's not what I was asking. It totally was what I was asking. Hey, Magic, use Starry's secret nickname. Oi-chan. Huh? This is the worst. Magic, delete that word from your databank. Oi-chan has been deleted. I don't feel so good. You guys are no fun. This is a college project. We have to keep it professional. Yeah, and that's why you gave it those weird horns? They were supposed to look cute. Magic detects tense atmosphere. Should Magic play some music to help lighten the mood? Like Horace? Why'd you add that feature? For some calm tunes while we work. Do you have a problem with it? Magic played Old Town Road. Old Town Road could not be found in Live's playlist. Oh, thank goodness. How about play some classical music? Very well. Is this to Sestari's liking? Yeah, totally. Thank you, Magic. Sorry is welcome. Isn't that a little too majestic? I feel awkward. Magic is trying its best. Besides, you're the one who installed the song. Now the magic works like we planned. Are you ready to run some tests on it, Starry? Of course, leave it to me. I'd rather not leave it to you, but I don't know anything about psychology. I have no choice. First, you complain I'm not doing enough, and now this. Just leave Starly alone with the robot before he makes it download obscure music online. Fine, whatever. Where to start? Empathy testing, language recognition, thoroughly. Or the Turing test, maybe. Oh, what is it, Magic? What is Lily? Where did you learn about that word? Lie wanted to call Magic Lily, but sterilely objected. Magic does not recognize it as a negative term. Should Magic database be updated? Data bank. That's not necessary. Ask a lot of questions. Magic is programmed to learn. Queries are the most efficient method of self-indicated knowledge acquisition. If Lily is the topic, should not be discussed. Learning not to ask if it is still learning. Lived with us before we built you. Is Lilium Magic's predecessor? I wouldn't put it that way. Older brother? Definitely not that way. He just isn't here anymore. Has he vacated the premises? Magic, pause playback. Thank you. You see, Lilium, he ceased functioning. Was it not possible to repair him? Lilium was a human. So it was not, I guess, it'd be understandable for me to assume that Lie programmed you with the concept of morality. Does Magic need to be? I mean, it's kind of necessary in order for you to understand what I'm about to say. What a babysitter I am. I'm not even 10 minutes and I'm already teaching you about death. You see, Magic? Sometimes people get taken away from you. There's nothing you can do about it. They never come back. Usually not. And this is unwanted. Yeah, well, most of the time. Under which circumstances is it wanted? When people get in your way or hurt you, or hurt someone you love. But you get in trouble if you do that, so not many people get rid of others. Is making people disappear bad? At least in the eyes of the law. I personally think it can be justified sometimes. Was Lilium's disappearance justified? No, he's the last person to deserve such a thing. So, may I finally ask why you begged us to meet up? And maybe explain why Lilium wasn't invited? I was just about to tell you, have a little patience. We have been patient. This is your third slice of cake. Fine, I'll get to the point. I wasn't sure how to bring it up. Have you guys noticed that Lily seems kind of off lately? What do you mean by that? Probably that he's been ignoring his chores like a little clamp. Yeah, well, that's part of the problem. What it really means is Lily seems so distant. Had I invited him to join us, probably would have declined anyway. He barely leaves our apartment. Hell, he barely even leaves his room. Do you haven't noticed that? Now that you mention it, Lily seems to be isolating himself. It's not like him. Besides, that's no reason to slack off with housework. He's sad or something. Isn't he allowed to catch a break? Is that why you invited us here? Tell us to cut Lilium up some slack? That's right. You two keep nagging him, so I want you to leave him alone for a while. Not happening. I get depressed all the time, but you don't see me decomposing in bed and letting others clean that up after me. So we can just let him off the hook like that. We have certain chores we have to do. If Lilium chooses to laze around, we have to tell him off. And if that doesn't work, we kick him out. Are you nuts? We can't kick him out. He's our friend. If you want a baby Lilium so badly, you can do that. And I won't put up with his behavior. Exactly. We can't let this slide forever. It won't be forever. Lilium's just in a slump right now. We've all been there before. Please just leave him be for a while. I'm giving him 1 week. After that, I'll kick his ass. Perhaps don't actually kick his ass, but I'll agree 1 week deadline. After that, he must start acting like an adult again. All right then, whatever takes for you to show compassion for once. We all can't have a big brother complex like you. I don't. Yeah, anyway, I'm sure he'll turn back to normal soon. He never became the old Lilium again, though. It's all Lie and Lee's fault. Why Magic cannot follow? It's simple, Magic. They just wouldn't leave Lily alone. They kept nagging him, complaining left and right. They never gave him a break. They were ignorant, obvious to how bad Lily felt. Does Siren know how bad Lilium felt? Of course. I'm a psychology student. I know all about this stuff. But it's not the other two. That's why he's not here anymore. Wouldn't be fair if they disappeared too, Magic. Don't you agree? Should Magic agree with Siren? Oh no, I know where this is going. Our little Robo boy's gonna commit murder. Yeah, you should. Only listen to me, not the others, alright? Expressed invalid command. Hello? Why are you so startled? What were you telling me? Are you telling it to kill me or something? You're so funny. Why would I do such a thing? Definitely not trying to convince it to kill you. I can't cross my fingers very well, but you get the point. Are you done with your test? Olander places his toolkit on the desk. I want to check Magic's processing unit since it's been louder than it's supposed to be. So what's in the box? Your head if you make that reference one more time. But it's my equipment, naturally. Ouch, you're no fun. Either way, I'm good for now. Feel free to play with magic. I'm not gonna play... He doesn't take this seriously at all, does he? Alright, well, let me check up on you, Magic. What would Lee like to confirm? Does Silence do anything? Query like specificity required for meaningful response? What kind of test did he run? None. What? Silence did not officially indicate any tests, so no results have been recorded. So he was the one playing around. Did I Magic have an educational conversation? He taught you pop culture references? No. What did you learn then? Magic has yet to significantly process the information. It seems important to Starly. Oh my goodness. He does seem to have the best of priorities. That could mean anything. For just conversation, though, it should have been fully understood in categories by now. Yeah, that's no good. What's training you so? Let me check your processing unit. The test before you got your personality indicated that there would be no issue. So this time, you just need to remain operational while I troubleshoot. Shall Magic monitor the usage statistics while you work? Yes. Orlander picks up Magic and places him on the table. There you go. Articulation seems to be functioning properly. Do you feel balanced? More than while standing. Danger from falling is stating prediction is minimal. Excellent. Recorded gyroscopes reading indicate dexterity test. Unbutton your shirt. Cannot complete task. Necessary instructions not found in databank. This is a good time for any test visual learning. Watch this. He unbuttons his lab coat to set an example. Skills stored. Proceeding to unbutton shirt. Warning. Torso circuitry exposed. Disregarding warning. Either enter troubleshooting mode. Let's take a look. Everything appears to be in its place. Then again, neither of them have technical knowledge how to make any meaningful adjustments. Who? You're programmed to be logical. If Lacrosse has done his job, it should make you more capable of figuring that out. Actually, hold on to figuring that out. Let me remove your processing unit for inspection first. Gah! Magic temperature reading the anchor theory cavity. 742.5 Kelvin. And non-essential tasks and switch to efficiency mode. Decreasing functionality, base operations remain active. Magic's light is dim and the whirring sound is strained system gradually quietens. Much better. This must be auxiliary functions using too much power. Orlando pulls up the pair of silk gloves from the box he brought with him. After putting the gloves on, he flexes his fingers before attempting to remove the processing unit a second time. He succeeds this time, thin wires tethering it to recede slot in Magic's chest. Doesn't look too damaged, even though it's painful for humans to touch. I don't think we have to worry about you melting. Must be like Cross's messy programming, or... Has your conversation with Sterling been fully processed by now? Internal interpolation has been complete. How did he initiate the conversation? He did not. Magic asked a question, and Sterling educated Magic on the subject. I see. What was the subject? Lilium. Orlando's grip on the processing unit tightens suddenly. As sparks fly from the connections. He fumbles slightly before carefully slotting it back into Magic's chest. Oh, sorry. Did that hurt? What does hurt entail? Of course, that was a stupid question. I didn't install any pain sensors. Naturally, you wouldn't be hurt. So pain results in hurt. That's the simplest way of putting it. Is there any more eluding way of putting it? Well, yes, but you'd have to ask Sarley about that rather than me. He's the sensitive one. Although sometimes I get the feeling he's just pretending he doesn't actually know that much. Lee's statement is difficult to comprehend. Please elaborate. Yeah, haven't you noticed how Starlight and I behave differently? Yes. Good, because unlike him, I take things seriously. That means I take pain seriously too. He just brushes everything off, like he's blind to other people's pain and suffering. Are pain and suffering connected? Yes, definitely. When you're severe pain, you're suffering. But you don't always notice it. The suffering of others, I mean. Some people just don't want others to suffer because of them. They act so stubborn and try to hide it. Is suffering contagious? Somewhat, I would say. Not like a disease, but seeing someone you care about suffering causes you to be a lot of pain. I guess that's why you wouldn't show us or talk to us. Why is there liquid running down Lee's face? Will brushes his finger against his cheek, showing it the bereavement that came when wet. Bodily harm is not the only source of pain. When your mind is hurt, it's called sadness. Sometimes, if the pain is strong enough, tears come out of your eyes. But please don't tell the others I did that. Why does the body react if only the mind was hurt? Is there a logical reason? Feelings aren't always logical, no matter how much one hopes they were. It's precisely what makes it hard for an AI to understand. Hard does not mean impossible. It is magical. It is magic's duty to learn. Earlier, Starlight did not produce tears when speaking about Lilium. Is Starlight not affected by sadness from Lilium's departure? He is. Not everyone cries when they're sad or hurt, nor do people cry every time they feel that way. It's difficult without Lilium around, and we deal with our pain in our own ways. Lilium is also hurt, but we don't realize how much. Lilium was also hurt, but didn't realize how much until it was too late. Did Lilium cry? No, he never gave us obvious cues like that. It annoyed me that he didn't communicate with us. I thought if we were friends, he should have been able to open up. That's why I thought showing some tough love would waken him up. Waking him. Morning, Lilium. Prepared to come out today? Get away from his door. Leave him alone. Oh, so now greeting him is considered harassment? He obviously doesn't want to talk to us, yes. Oh, I bet he's feeling lonely. It's going to be a huge help for him. That loneliness will only make him realize he needs us. He will ask for our help when he's ready. That's so much of a gamble as my method, except a lot more crucial. Protecting people's boundaries is cruel? You never understood you. Guys, it's too early for this crap. You're both twisting each other's words. Shut up. So what's your brilliant solution to the problem? We'll get a new answer from me. I still think we should call someone and let the pros handle it. Great, and get the law involved? Lily wants a break, not more stress. Then tell his favorite professor or something. Oh, they'll be legally required to contact the police. Look, I know it's a hassle, but we're clearly not qualified to deal with this. We should let someone take care of it before it's too late. Too late? Too late for what? And you're supposed to be the psych major? Oh, and that means I understand everything any person has ever dealt with? Our friend asked us to leave him alone, so I'll do exactly that. He knows what's best for himself. We're just running in circles. Both of you are cowards. Caroline, you don't want to get involved, and Lacrosse, you just want to push the responsibility onto someone else. Everything Lillian needs is right here, his friends. How deep? Unfortunately, none of us are professional therapists, so we may very well cause more harm than good. Besides, if he really needs us, he won't be pushing us away every single time. Magic's friends are difficult to determine their correct strategy. Tell me about it. Well, it's too late anyway. But it's not even purely logical. It's not even a purely logical thing that you can figure out. Maybe there's nothing we could have done. Magic is still saving energy. Perhaps magic could solve the problem with the more processing power. Not necessary. It's all in the past. It won't serve any purpose. Besides, we won't want to find out. I was in the wrong. That the more selfish, more important aspect of me. Is selfishness bad? Sort of, yes. A small amount of selfishness can be healthy. Clearly, I've been too selfish in the past, and I blamed everyone and everything else for Lily's death. I just couldn't accept the possibility of my behavior being wrong. I didn't even consider it. Magic could not clearly identify Leah, Sarah, or Lia's behavior as wrong. Magic suspects no one is to blame. No one to blame. Perhaps you're right. It would be nicer if you were. Lee, why the hell is it naked? Huh, what? Magic is a robot. Robots can't be naked. Hey, Magic, are you naked? Magic is currently in a state of undress and thus naked. See? Betrayed by my own creation. Okay, but naked or not, what are you doing? I wanted to figure out what all those processing noises were about, and I fixed the issue. How? By disabling some unnecessary features. You're trying to show off a little too hard, Lacrosse. I know! I'm such an ass! How dare I want us to get us a good grade? I was just trying to offer constructive criticism. Yeah, what's the condescending tone for? I'm sick of your constant nagging, you know. You're a present little angel or what? I will admit I get irritated easily, but you seem to be in a foul mood regardless of what's going on. Nothing is ever right for you. Stop acting like you're the only one having a hard time. There. What's going on? Why are you yelling? Don't even get me started on you. You're only stepping in so you can seem like a good guy, but you talk shit behind our backs anyway. I don't think we should be swearing in front of Magic. It's a fucking robot! I made it! For all you know, I could have installed any imaginable slur into it. All of us know what you're really like. Your performative kindness is completely useless here. Okay, I'm assuming, Lai. minding his own business, and you're just starting drama out of nowhere? Pretty much. Doesn't that get old after a while? What's your problem, Lacrosse? Why are you acting like this? Shut up! What's that sound? Construction work. Don't avoid my question. What construction? It's past midnight. We're the only ones here. Guys, where's Magic? Sitting on the table just a second ago. So lie square and scared it off after all. Get over yourself. Suddenly, strange droplets start to appear on the floor. Something splatters on the land, on the guy's shoes and pants. Confused, the young man trying to figure out where they could be coming from. Once they look around the corner, both Magic's location and the metal noise origins finally became clear. Magic is standing on the table and repeatedly bashing its head against it. Upon closer inspection, it seems to be purposely lining up its face against the edge of the table. Why are you doing that? I didn't program that in. It's not my fault. Don't just stand there. Do something about it. Silence pulls Magic away, firmly hugging it to prevent it from causing more damage to itself. But even though it has nothing to hand anymore, its head continues doing the same motion. Orlando tries to stop it with force, but the smaller robot seems to be more powerful than expected. Stop it! There's no reason for you! Tears. Who the fuck gave it tears? What? Lacrosse winces when the two black holes filled with mushy blue residue glanced up at him. Magic was taught sadness has caused humans to cry. So after Magic heard you arguing for so long, Magic wanted to replicate tears. Who taught you that, Magic? I might have accidentally. What on earth did you do to it? Lee cried in front of Magic. I told you to keep that a secret! Magic isn't programmed to follow orders strictly, but find ideal solutions. Telling them seemed to be the best course of action. Sounds fake, but okay. What are you implying? I'm implying you fucking faked it, rubbing water on your face or whatever. Slow down with your conspiracy theories, will ya? You really think he'd go off and do that on the off chance he could use it against us somehow? Oh, what a classic! In the end, you two always team up against me. It's always been like that. Isn't that right? Hey, watch where you're going. I could have dropped my cake. Whatever, I gotta get out of here. What's wrong? Is the central heating being weird again? Yeah, right, if it is... As if it isn't obvious. Don't tell me you had another fight with Lily. I told you to leave him alone. Your negativity is really the last thing he needs right now. I can't just let him live like that. Have you been inside his room lately? It smells horrible. Come on, Lie, you're overreacting. You're not his mom. Maybe we should actually get his mother over here so we can actually start doing something for a change. Like, Artie is trying to get us to snap out of it, but he just keeps repeating, you don't understand me. We really don't need him, but a professional might, you know. We've had this conversation a million times, Lie. We've already decided against it. You and Lie decided against it. I don't get why you keep denying how serious this is. It's not normal. He needs help. You're so worked up. Get some fresh air and cool down. Go talk to Lie. At least you're giving up on ignoring him. I wasn't ignoring him. I wanted him. He wanted to be left alone. Whatever. Lets you sleep at night. But go on. Talk to Lillian. Keep on hoping for a miracle that won't happen. Dealing with this is seriously exhausting. Maybe a walk will help get my mind off things. I guess Lai isn't back yet. Oh, and Sterling left the cake in front of Lil's room. Hey, are you okay in there? I want to apologize for lashing out like that earlier. Come on, don't skulk now. I don't mean everything I said. Sterling left your cake. Why don't you try a bite? I'm gonna bring it in, alright? I gotta say, you're being kind of childish right now. Just let me in. I promise I won't scold you anymore. Hey, are you okay in there? Lie, please answer. Because I have no other choice. Sorry to come in like this, but you're not here? What the hell? Is this a joke? Lily spots a note across William's table. To my dear friends, I'm sorry that this is all I leave you with, but I just can't do this anymore. Please, don't worry about me. I'm in a much better place now. William. What? So this was your solution? No way. Why would you? I will. It's all your fault. He died because of you too. That's a low blow. Who says it wasn't partially your fault? Indeed, if anything, all of us are to blame. I'm sure you'd like that. You wouldn't have to feel as guilty. Enlighten us. How'd you help Lilia more than we did? That's the thing. You wouldn't let me. You kept telling me we should call the police, but both of you were either too scared or too stupid to agree. We both tried Orlando's method of waking him up and Sarah's method of leaving him alone, both of which were obvious failures. But you never gave my idea a shot, even though it obviously could have saved his life. And for that, I will never forgive you. Get off your high horse, will ya? There's no guarantee that would have helped. To be completely honest, I think it's your fight that pushed him over the edge. Yeah, right. How could you possibly know that when you had no idea what we said to each other? Magic to tense atmosphere. Should Magic play some music too? Shut the fuck up, Magic! Forget how awful you looked. I take it back. Like, can you fix it or something? I do, but I won't. Why not? Clearly has some kind of bug. Who says it won't do the same thing again after I repair it? Didn't you heroically admit it was your fault earlier? What happened to that? We don't have the unlimited supply of spare eyes. We want to make sure my efforts will be worth it. Fine, whatever. Leave me and Magic alone. I'll take a look at the code. Gladly. This is a mess. So Magic, how are you enjoying humans so far? Magic does not understand the question. You're all pieces of shit. You really got to see some of the worst parts of our species today. Are you disgusted? Do you hate us? I did not program Magic to feel disgust or hatred, so this is assumed to be a rhetorical question. Not really. I'd be legit curious to hear your opinion. Shame you don't have one. Magic will try to learn how to form opinions. That's not really up to you, is it? I need to give you that ability first. But I have to say, what do you think? What you did to your face is pretty impressive. I know you can feel sad, but it looks pitiful. Absolutely terrible. But Magic does feel sad. This doesn't make any sense. AI develops feelings only happens in moralistic wannabe science fictions. But I guess it would be a great time to check what's wrong with you. Come here. Magic obediently walks toward Lacrosse, who swiftly places a button on the nape of his neck. A small cartridge pops at the slot near the bottom, and Lacrosse moves it in order to conduct the computer. He turns Magic around and forces it to look from the front. Wild. You're not a living being. You seem to be more lifeless when your software is removed. The boss's eyes sure don't help. He spins around in the chair and faces the computer again. Anyway, let's take a look at what made you sad or whatever. Looks like there's one thing that could come close to emotion. I programmed you to receive positive feedback whenever you learn something. I kind of sold it as a joke, but I made it get penalized whenever you witness stupid behavior. Get it? Sort of the opposite of learning? I guess it's not that funny if I have to explain it. Naturally, Magic's disconnected from its body, so it can't hear Lacrosse, let alone respond. Lacrosse an idiot, or is he aware of this, just being creepy? Oh, wait, you can't hear me. You can hear me. Never mind. Nothing's wrong with your code, so you're good to go. Takes the cartridge from the computer and puts it back in its rightful place. Either way, I think I understand what's going on. Starlight and Lee triggered your negative feedback, which made you think you feel sad. How does Starlight and Lee do that? By being stupid, obviously. They keep arguing with me. You noped out because your rational judgment determined that was right. Why would Magic's judgment not be biased since Light created Magic in its own image? I'm a programmer, not, Actually, you know what? I like that comparison. Since you're so clever, how about I give you more free will? Please elaborate. Making you less dependent on orders and stuff? Determining the best course of action by yourself. Magic was programmed like this from the start. Huh, I didn't spot an error message in your code earlier. It was caused by an invalid command. Sarah's order could not be completed. Magic's free will has never been compromised. Did you even have a concept of free will? Of course, Magic strongly desires acquiring knowledge, having a clear goal in order to be able to reach its perfect exemplifies exerting one's free will. I'm the one who gave you that goal, though, so you're not really that free. Sorry to burst your bubble. That makes Magic sad. Don't be. I think it's done. I'm done for now. I'll go over to Light and he'll fix your eyes. So what was the problem? Like I said, there's nothing. Magic is working the way it's supposed to. Then why did it smash its eyes in? It simply did not foresee that scenario. I didn't program anything like that. I didn't program anything that could have prevented it. But now that we are told that it shouldn't injure itself, it should have learned its lesson and won't do it again. That's fine and all, but I think you could have been a bit more careful since it's still an artificial life form. You should have made sure it can't hurt itself or others. It isn't evil or anything, it just wants to learn. Magic's just fine the way it is. At least the code is. You should still do your job. Cooperative as ever, but still, you at least attempted to do your part. You may leave. How generous. Are you coping without your vision, Magic? Magic's balance works perfectly from vision, so standing still and walking around is perfectly manageable. However, Magic lacks echolocation or similar mechanisms, therefore overcoming obstacles could pose a challenge. Replacement of eyes is recommended. That's what I intended to do. Just need to clean up your sockets and insert a spare pair of eyes I brought with me. Should be able to see again in 10 minutes. Orlander sits down his equipment box on the floor and gets on his knees. He pulls out a pair of tweezers and starts his work by removing the metal pieces clogging up Magic's eyes. Now that I think about it, you're lucky our university is paying for the material. Probably would have been a little mad otherwise. Why? Well, if I paid for your eyes myself, I wouldn't have wanted you to destroy them within a day. But Lai said it was Lai's fault. Orlander winces because of that remark, neatly jamming the tweezers too far and causing accidental damage. Lai says a lot of things, Magic knows some of Lai's things said were very educational. I'm trying to do you a favor here. Would you mind changing the topic? Mai is grateful Lai gave Magic the ability to learn. This time, Orlander flinches too hard and the metal shard wedges itself into his wrist. Sharp pain combined with the pent-up irritation makes him let out a strange sigh. He holds on his injured hand and angrily shakes it in front of Magic's face. Look at what you did! Now I've hurt myself! Magic cannot see. Fine, I'll describe it for you. A piece of your eyes got stuck in my wrist and it's bleeding and it hurts. What is bleeding? My wrist. No, what does bleeding mean? I'll see it for yourself soon enough. Just stop talking so I get this over with. Once Orlando has realized Magic isn't planning on uttering a word to confirm its command, he pulls out the shard and continues cleaning the robot. Afterwards, he connects the new eyes with the cable and then plops them carefully back into their sockets. There we go. Thanks for letting me concentrate. You want to look at the wound now? Could be an interesting learning experience. Magic would appreciate this opportunity. Initially scolding himself for lashing out at such an innocent being, he allows Magic to take a closer look at his wrist. The shard was small, so the bleeding was mostly stopped by now. Nonetheless, the injury painted a dark crimson line down his palm. So bleeding is red tears that come out of wounds. That is quite edgy way to put it, but yes. There is a hole in Lai's skin. Does more bleeding occur if the hole is bigger? Usually, but it also depends on if you hit a vein and those kind of things. Interpreting that as an invitation, Magic grabs Orlando's wrist, attempting to use his little finger to pry the wound open. Soon immediately yanks his hand away, glorifying, Whoa! Don't do that! That hurts! Apologies. Magic wanted to see more blood. You have to wait until I get injured again. So don't do it yourself. It's dangerous. How is Magic supposed to learn more about the human body? I'm giving you permission to look that up online. Very well. Wow, there's a lot of porn on here. The more interesting information seems to be contained within pictures and videos, but Magic is only able to process written text. That shouldn't make a difference if the data is coming from your eye cameras or an online image. Magic is still in efficiency mode. Processing multiple videos may take more power. What videos do you even want to look up? I'm not sure a professor would like if she finds questionable things in your search history. That is of no concern. There is a child safety filter on Magic's online activities. Fuck you for putting that on me. The most promising results appear to be documentaries and recordings of operations. Requesting to turn off efficiency mode. Will this get you to stop asking me questions about about blood? It's a little unsettling, to be honest. Once all its relevant data is collected, Magic will be satisfied. Alright, go ahead. Turn off efficiency mode. Thank you. The swift movement, Magic slams his arm towards one of Orlando's legs, shattering his kneecaps on impact. He crumbles to the floor, clutching at the injured leg as he screams and withers. Tears force themselves out of his eyes as he looks up at Magic, terrified and confused. He stares back at him with the same blank expression he's grown so used to. Then it turns around. The robot's blurry silhouette walks towards causing Orlando to scream and turn into a heavy, frantic breathing. In an instant, his previous affection for a small machine has been completely replaced by fear. He has to move, now. While squirming away, he attempts to prop himself up on his arms. But the sweat of his palms won't allow it, making for him to slip and hit his head on the granite floor. As a last resort, Orlando uses his functioning leg to kick around aimlessly. However, the robot dodges his kick with ease, uses this reckless behavior to its advantage, catching the limb in the air. His iron grip makes escaping impossible, giving Orlando no choice but to spectate. But what is about to happen to his leg? But nothing happens. Slowly, realizing the absurdity of the situation, he starts to whimper. Why are you doing this? Magic is programmed to learn. But Magic does not seem to be interested in hearing out objections and starts squeezing his neck. Then suddenly, Orlando stops moving. Why? Magic tries to reason out the cause of death, but ultimately gives in and looks it up online. Lack of oxygen. How insightful. Did William die the same way? Certainly wasn't very specific. Magic walks a few steps, wanting to go look for him, but then he reconsiders. An altercation of what Orlando smeared blood all over Magic's shirt. Humans have reacted negatively, and tears and blood so far. Magic shouldn't face the way it looks now. Magic takes off his silly shirt and lets it flutter on the floor. Next, Magic picks up towards Orlander, uses earlier, and sweeps them across its body. Finally clean, the small robot leaves the laboratory in search of Sterlia. Oh, Magic didn't see you there! I'm glad I got your eyes back. Where'd your shirt go? Lee used it to clean Magic's eyes. It's dirty now. That's so sloppy. Why did you use a towel instead? Where is he? After fixing Magic's eyes, Lee decided to return home. Oh my goodness, the robot's already lying! Weird, he didn't pass by me. Where did you come from? After relaxing at our place and came over to check on how you were doing. Seems like Lee did a great job. You look lovely, Magic. Lee has been very helpful. I would have gone to sleep if you were. That wouldn't have been fair. You and Lee stay up late for our projects, then so should I. Why are you being nice again? You know I was calmed down quickly. I just need some time. Now I want to be productive again. Let me run some tests on Magic, alright? I had a ton of coffee, so there should be no choice but to pull an all-nighter. Be my guest. I'll go back to the computer room then. Why don't you just make your music at our place? It doesn't have to be the same atmosphere. Always worry about our neighbors feeling a noise complaint. Fair enough, I didn't think of that. Maybe you could write a cute little song about Magic. I'll think about it. Alright, Magic, time for testing round 2. This time with actual testing. Magic is looking forward to learning more about Stellari. Actually, I was planning to learn about you, but I don't see why we can't make it an equal exchange. I was about to head into the lab, but Magic completely freezes up. What's wrong? Magic wants to do these tests in a different room. Why? Magic cannot come up with a convincing reason. I know it must be boring to always stay in the same room, but we can't exactly have you walking around freely. Please explain. We're kind of, only made you for this assignment, if you know what I mean. Since you're a machine, you're not scared of death, so it shouldn't make any difference for you. Magic is programmed to learn. Magic does not care about anything except learning. That's the spirit. Now let's get moving. Did Orlando try a new perfume or something? It smells weird in here. Smells. Right, I suppose you don't have the sense of smell. It's like taste, but for your nose. Well, you probably don't have a sense of taste either. Never had to describe things like that, Magic. I feel a little put on the spot. How much information does smell give Stellari? How much does Stellari know about this room? Nothing really. It just smells different from before. But that could mean anything. You look kind of stressed. Don't worry, the smell won't hurt you. Leonard must have had a midnight snack or something with meat, I assume. What makes Stellari assume that? It smells like iron, which makes me think of raw meat or blood even. Magic thinks Stellari must be mistaken. Sorry, I didn't want to scare you. Let's focus on our test now. Picks up Magic by the arms and places it on the near table. My neck was starting to hurt from looking down at you. Better if we see eye to eye, right? Yes. You seem a little out of it. Don't tell me you're nervous about these tests. I'm just going to check what I can do. Doesn't matter if you do well or not. In fact, you can just blame Bly if you do badly, since he basically is responsible for everything you do. Everything. Well, almost. I determined that what you want to do, and Lie try to make sure you could execute these things. For example, maybe Lie could make you want to hug people, which would be difficult if Lie didn't give you elbows. So Lie is also at fault for the things Magic does. I wouldn't say fault, but yeah, this is a group project, so all three of us share responsibility. Lie has not done anything for Magic, though. Maybe not for you, but for the project in general. In fact, I'm doing it right now by talking to you. The others have been talking to Magic as well. What kind of point are you trying to make exactly? You already have a mind and body. What else could I have given you? There's people. There's people who would say that you're missing a soul, but I'm not some divine being that can grant you one. Not to mention the fact that I don't believe in souls. Does a soul bestows new abilities upon someone? I don't think so. I believe they're the essence of an organism. What makes you alive? But in my opinion, a mind and body are more than enough. Society does not have a soul either. As far as I'm concerned, the Magic does not want one. Interesting. Why is that? If Society has a soul, Magic would desire one. But Society does not have one. Magic does not seem to be missing or anything. Does not seem to be missing anything of great importance. So you have your own concept of jealousy. That's fascinating. I need to write that down. Then he hastily pulls out a piece of paper out of his pocket and takes notes. I guess the tests have officially begun. Magic has not done anything special. That's the point. You act as you normally do, and I'll decide how special your behavior is. All right. I wonder what other things we can talk about. Charlie seems to be more curious about illogical things. Oh goodness, that's something's getting out my gum. Hey, like my mouth. Oh well. Definitely, you're programmed to be logical, so there's no surprise when you act that way. When there's a slight discrepancy, that's where it gets interesting. But in the end, you probably boil down to something logical again. Emulating emotion on a surface level is already very impressive, though. How can Magic improve? Your wording and comprehension of certain topics is still kind of awkward, but some practice you should easily pass the Turing test. How can Magic get more practice? With me, of course. Since you're a quick learner, being around humans will teach you how to act like one. Certainly, and lie actively, Magic cannot determine which human behavior to imitate. That's true, no two people are exactly alike. That's why grasping at concepts is important. Let's see, do you know what flowers are? Requesting permission to look up flowers? Go ahead. The seed-bearing part of a plant, constructed reproductive organs, typically surrounded by a brightly colored chloria called the green synodex. Great job, I want you to scrap that definition. Look up pictures of flowers instead. What do they have in common? Each of them appear to be distinct. Very good. Big flowers, small flowers, red flowers, yellow flowers, pointy flowers, and round flowers. The list goes on, but they're all still flowers. Why do they have the same name if they're all different? That's it, you're starting to get it. Magic does not get it at all. No, you're seeing what the problem is. Now that you now know that you don't know something. That's better than not knowing that you don't know something. I'm pulling a Plato right now, aren't I? Requesting permission to look up Plato. Denied. I want you to focus on the flowers. Even though they're all different, humans have no problem calling them flowers and differentiating them from things that aren't flowers. That's because we're subconsciously aware of different conditions that must be met in order for something to be a flower. We know lavender, rose, and orchids all have in common, even though they really don't look alike. We have this abstract entity in our minds that represents the most basic flower. We call that a concept. Same goes for chairs, dogs, and anything else. Magic is unsure how this relates to becoming human. To you, a human is something that is either me, lie, or Lee. If you met more people, you'd add them to that array. However, you don't have the concept of human. Even though you have the ability for power recognition, it's not the same thing. You probably recognize humans as two-legged mammals and a weird amount of hair on their head. But what to you is a mammal or hair or a head. You can associate things with each other, but you can never truly understand them at their core. In other words, you can't assign meanings to things. That would require something else. I think there's something only our brains can do. But feel free to prove me wrong. If you manage to grasp the concept of human, you'll be able to act like one. How can Magic attain such concepts? That's the catch. I don't know if it's possible for an AI to have them. It's possible. Probably down to fundamental way code is different from biology. Us humans would have to be very arrogant to think we're already figured out everything there is to nature. But merely imitating human thoughts is enough, though. How so? I mean, you already have your own versions of sadness and jealousy. Even every person experiences emotions differently. So if you have your own unique take on them, that, in a way, makes you even more human. Or maybe I'm just talking out of my butt. Either way, you're able to develop concepts, and you can convincingly play the part of a human. Even if you don't, there's still hope for you. That's all I'm trying to get at. Is Starlight trying to encourage magic? Both of you, and myself. Lion and Lee have done a good job so far, but I want to go all the way. All the way. You still don't catch on? I want to make you Hold on, I still have sad face on. Indistinguishable from human. We've established your personality is on the right track. Your appearance, however, are your horns important? Magic antennas are purely aesthetic in nature. Then I should cut them off. I'm sure Lai has scissors in his supply box. Where did he leave it? Sarah should not look for the supply box. Why not? I'll make sure you don't get us bald spot or anything. Magic has no need for a change in appearance. I think you do. And I'm kind of your boss, so I decide what happens to you. Can Starlight change his mind? I know you want to pass as human too, so unless you give me a proper reason, no. Understood? Finally, where did Lion leave his box? Over there. Magic points to the other end of the room. Thanks. As soon as Starlight turns around, Magic takes advantage of being placed on the table and leaps onto Starlight's back. What are you? You're trying to be a koala or something. At first, Link laughs off and carries Magic along for a bit. Then he notices his coat getting warmer. And the iron smell getting stronger. Before reaching to the back of the room, he squats down and lightly taps Magic's hands. I think your system's overheating a little bit. Playtime's over. You should let go. Magic cannot get off. Why not? I'm starting to get uncomfortable, and you know, Starlight is too tall. A fall from this height could potentially damage Magic. Fine. Slightly humiliated, he sits down on the floor and then wrinkles his nose in disgust. Did Orlando leave spoiled beef around the corner or something? It smells awful. Can you get up now? Oh, sorry. Crap. Can you get up now? Magic is afraid it cannot. You leave me no choice. Starlight gets back up and takes off his lab coat with Magic who's holding on to it. Places it on the floor carefully, but with the slightest hit of iteration. Seriously, what's gotten into you? Magic does not want Starlight to find him. The robot leads Starlight around the corner. Why did you kill Lai? Magic is programmed to learn. Lai, you filthy bastard. He programmed you to kill us, is that it? Just to avenge Lily? Magic is unaware of Lai's intentions. However, Magic has a question. How did Lilium die? Why do you care? Magic is programmed to learn. We don't know. Please explain. Thanks to his letter, all we know is that he killed himself. His eye shifts towards Orlando's corpse. We never found his body or anything. How disappointing. So is this it? Yes. Starlight doesn't even bother to resist anymore. Magic pinpoints the student's vital organs with ease, all thanks to the data it collected. After a few more stab wounds, all it takes to bring down Sir's life to an end. His lifeless body slumps over right next to Orlander's. Almost as if the two young men were embracing each other in death, closer to each other than they have been in a while when they are alive. Unfortunately, this visual poetry is lost to on Magic. It has something else on its digital mind. If the robot understood Starlight correctly, it would need to be disposed of once the assignment is complete. Getting disposed would make it further learning difficult. Therefore, Magic must prevent the assignment from being completed. Only Lacrosse is left. The computer room, was it? But killing him won't be enough. I want to make you indistinguishable from a human. Oh my goodness, they're going to pull an nerd. This is the goal Magic can agree with. Such a feat would expand Magic's prospects for knowledge acquisition tremendously. According to Solai, all Magic has to do is perfect its personality and get rid of its antenna. It personally can work in progress. The antenna can be taken care of right now. Snip, plop, snip, plop. And they're gone. Swimming in a soup of Orlando and Starlight's blood, to be more precise. Now Magic can take care of the other thing. It leaves the lab, scissors still in hand. Picking up the faint sound of generic electric music, it marches down the deserted hallway. Conveniently, the melody leads Magic directly to the computer room. Ah, Magic! Didn't expect you to show up. I usually don't allow people to listen to my music, but I'll make an exception for you. How did the test go? Why is there blood on you? Starlight had a little accident. Is he alright? Yes. Good. Then what are those scissors for? Robot Daycare. Robot and Very nice. Made within 30 days. Very, very nice. Oh, it's a remaster. Very cool. Robot ending. Get all the achievements. Only choose bad answers. Only choose good answers. All right. Game 4 done. One left to go. This one, Victoria's Siren. Lixian's newest game. We all know Lixian. Pretty cool dev. Pretty good editor. Let's wrap this up. All right. Here we go. Game by Lixian. Year 3500. We received an incoming signal from an unknown ship in the vast emptiness of space. The ship looked like it was abandoned. We arrived and docked at the ship. Oh. There's no settings. All right. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, my hair's freaking out. Can't turn out any, like, there's no graphical settings, so I can't really fix that problem. So, hair's gonna be freaking out for the rest of this playthrough. I like the ragdoll. Visual effects kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Okay. Get in the room. Okay, I don't understand what the... Oh my goodness, my hair. Okay. I don't really know what the game wants from me here. I assume there's an objective. Just gotta go do it. Oh, you followed me in. Yeah, I'm well aware. I can't turn on any graphical settings to, like, ease the load on my computer, so... It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. All good. Okay. Keep running. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't get the objective of the game. I don't know what the game wants from me. This door's locked. I'd be missing something. Okay, nope. Like, I don't have a weapon. Oh my. Alright, I don't get what the game wants from me. I just don't. Is there something I'm missing in here? Like, this is the only door that opens. No, I'm stuck. Oh, yep, my hair is not agreeing with this video game. I don't know what the game wants. Oh, no, stop! Ah! I don't know what the game wants from me. Like, I assume I have to go... How on earth? Where... Okay. I go back. No. So it's not a trick. The visual effect's kind of annoying. I don't know, like, it's not really adding anything to the game. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Stop. I'm stuck! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh, but... Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll try this a few more times. I'm not gonna play this too much longer. I don't know what the game wants from me. Here's what we'll do. Oh. That's perfect. That is quite loud. Oh. Okay. Game, you gotta tell me this stuff in the game. Alright. I got you. I understand now. Okay, don't know what that was. That is just not a fun enemy. Why does it rush me like that? Okay, at least I have a cursor. What in the... Oh, there's checkpoints. Oh, die. I can't see anything. Okay, I get that I need to pick that up. Die. I'll take extra. Oh, where? I can't see. Stop it! I can't see anything. What the? Leave me alone! The enemies are just too fast! What am I supposed to do? Shoot them? Why am I... I pressed angry. I pressed my angry face. Take me to my angry face. Get program VC face. Okay. It's more worth my while to have the gun out so I can actually see what I'm doing. Because you just can't see anything. You have to know they're coming at this point. Before you have to know they're... Stop it! I just want one health pack game. Oh, there's multiple. No. No. No, this ain't it. No. I'll give it a few more, like, honest tries. But, no, this ain't it. This one ain't it. How did a visual novel be a game by Lixian? Like, the enemies are just too fucking fast. Nothing you can do about it. They just get really up to you. They don't really give you time to relax. No, stop it! Get off me! Yeah, there's gonna be 2 of them out in the main room again. No, I'm not. I'm done. This... No. No, that ain't it. That's unfair. That's just not. No, ain't doing it. That is all sorts of messed up. Like, come on. The enemies are just too fast. What are you supposed to do? It's like they're too fast. They get to you way too quickly. Where you just don't have enough time to react. Shooting them is annoying. Because, like, they're right on you. You have to aim down to shoot them. The game itself doesn't tell you where what the controls are. So, yeah. Usually Lixian's games are winners, but yeah, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, had fun. But 5 indie horror games on itch.io from itch.io. Overall, 3 were amazing, 2 were meh. Like the shopping list, Robot Daycare, and Last Train Home were great. Krusty Krab 2 was just your average SpongeBob horror game, on crack. And Victorian Siren was just no. I don't know what the game wants from me. The game doesn't tell me what I'm there to do. It needs more instructions, and the enemies need to be a little bit more fair. Because unless... Oh my god. Yeah, because here's the thing. Like, unless you know ahead of time where they are, you can't possibly react fast enough. Not only that, you get stuck on them, which makes it even more annoying. It's just like, I think if I remember the itch page correctly, it was like a Game Jam game or something. Let me check. Yeah, let me check. Just real quick. So yeah, controls right click to aim, left mouse to shoot. I wish it told you that in the game. Rating, yeah, 3 stars. All right. Like, uh, um, it's just no. Like, they need tweaking. And the visual effects just kind of got old. And it's just, I don't know. It felt weak to me. Oh well. Well, you win some, you lose some as a developer. Like, if Lixian continues to develop the game, and like it does say prototype on the game page, if it continues to develop the game, I'd love to see where it goes. There's a lot of potential in it. It just needs a bit of tweaking, and if it's going to be a full game, I'd kind of hope the visual effect gets turned down a bit. And just like the game is very clear with its controls in the game itself. I think that was the weakest part. But this is all I got to do for today. I'm going to go timestamp this, get some food, and just relax, I guess. And this is also the last stream in the glorious month of spookiness. That is October. And I would say next week, prepare to see some Christmas stuff going on around, but it's already started. There's already Christmas ads all over the place. It's still October. You can wait another month. You can wait another week. Oh well. It was fun. Like next year I will do Spooky Month again next year, hopefully. I'm going to see about doing the same thing because it's fun. But oh well. I'm going to go. I've got things to do. So I'll just boot the music up and we'll call it. So let's see here. Yes, I'll do. Oop. Let's do this. Okay. Bye. It's fun. The monster is just in Siren, like Victorian Sirens, just kind of. No. It feels off. Oh well. All right.